All right, welcome back to the Fan Forum. You got me, Mark, here. We're going to go over what everyone else has been talking about right now is Za'Darius Smith. We've been waiting for him. I've been waiting for him. I've called his name 1,000 times. I've been calling his phone. I've gotten into his DMs. No Za'Darius Smith will not return my call, and it doesn't sound like he's returned Brad Holmes' calls yet. And I truthfully don't know if Brad's called him, but I wanted to get on here and get everybody's comments, get everybody's thoughts. But first, I want to remind everybody to like, and I want everybody to subscribe to this podcast. It's the Detroit Fan Forum. We've got Red Wings, we've got Tigers, we've got Pistons, and most importantly, we've got Lions. We've got Hitch, we've got Hermdo. Go check out Hermdo's podcast. It's pretty funny. Hitch is on there. Need less, I say more. It's a good time. But let's get back into it. So there's no surprise that we reached out to Za'Darius Smith and the Cleveland Browns last year after Aiden Hutchinson went down. Thought he filled in nice. Didn't see a lot of the sack production that we thought. Who's going to replace Hutch? I get it. That's a lot to ask. Considering everyone's back and healthy, we're waiting on Za'Darius to come back to the Lions, right? He's the other bookend that Hitch always talks about. Talks about. So Za'Darius Smith himself has not been shy about his desire to keep playing for the Lions. We traded for him. He he made mention to the reporters in the BET Awards that he wanted to get back to Detroit this offseason on a new deal. He says, we both know where I want to be. Hopefully I can get back to Detroit because the coaching staff and everybody in the front office are great. When I'm there, I feel like a leader, and I feel like I can influence the young guys and do great things. Hopefully I can get back to where I want to be in Detroit. Now, General Manager Brad Holmes, he's thrown in his 2 cents into the ring of the topic on re-signing him. He said that it's absolutely still on the table. We said we're going to keep in contact. He goes, sometimes it takes a while for things to get on the same page. There's obviously still interest there, and we've been keeping in touch. Now, I've been saying that it's one of those deals. It's mutually understood. There's a price tag they're waiting for the market to level out on, and I don't know if it's unfortunate, but Za'Darius Smith was so open and honest about wanting to come back here that if he's looking for leverage, he lost it. Look for the signing to happen real soon, though, maybe in the next, 5 minutes, and I can break it live. But, we can go back into why we want him in, right? So he had a pretty solid showing in 24. He had 4 sacks, 12 total tackles, and 1 defended pass in just 8 games. So he came in as a perfect replacement. He provided the pass rush, necessary for us to stay afloat. But what I'd like to see with Hutchinson back is, okay, how can we add to that pass rush? The Podfather Hitch has been on quoted on paper with saying that this is going to be the beneficiary. So can we get Za'Darius Smith back so Hitch can settle down and we can all relax, right? Because if we have 100% Hutchinson, 100% Davenport, 100% Za'Darius Smith, Tyleik Williams, Ali McNeil, guys, we have a nasty defensive line. And I'm sure I'm forgetting a couple other fellas out there. Davenport's been looking really well in camp, and here's the name I'm forgetting. Rookie Ahmed Hussein, the Egyptian fella that is looking like an absolute missile. He's showing out, and he showed out in his first preseason game. So right now, Smith and Holmes are likely to continue their little tit-for-tat negotiation until the very last minute. With that defensive line shaping up pretty solid, Ali McNeil's starting to come back. I hear his injury is behind us now. It's not like we're do or die for Za'Darius right now, but I think both parties know that it's a crucial piece if we're going to go make this Super Bowl run. So I want to get everybody's thoughts. Let me know what you think. Hop in the comments. Do you want Za'Darius Smith back? How much are you willing to pay him? What are you going to do? And do we think is MASH an overrated TV show? All right, well, thanks. Like, subscribe, drop into the comments, put something in there. And also go check us out on Spotify, too. We're also on TikTok. Just type the Detroit Fan Forum into Google, see what comes up. Peace. one pride.
Leave the gun. Take the cannoli.